In Egembe region that lacked a Meru ward in public facilities, a major milestone is in the offing. My administration is completing 2 new Meru wards, one at Nyambene level 4 and Mutuate level 4 hospitals, each with a 60-bed capacity, giving us 120 new male beds from what was previously 0. Mr. Speaker, sir, telemedicine is the new shift in healthcare services. My government will be launching telemedicine in Meru County. Our people may not necessarily have to travel any distance to consult a doctor. We will be able to do that at the comfort of the nearest level 2 facility. A pilot to implement them. Even as we do all these beautiful things, we have not forgotten our medical staff. In the short period that I have been your governor, we have promoted over 400 members of staff, and we have allocated 1.1 million for recruitment and more promotions. As we plan, we need resources to implement the programs. May I report to you that our hospitals have raised own source revenue from around 580 million to 758 million. Mr. Speaker, sir, efficiency in the use of this own source revenue is all what we need to continue improving healthcare services. This has been achieved through different measures, including strengthening internal control mechanisms and system encouraging cashless transactions. Promise number 5. On road and infrastructure. Mr. Speaker, sir, an efficient road and transport network is the backbone of economic growth. It connects our people to health facilities, schools, markets, farms, and places of work. It reduces the cost of supports agriculture and enhances the quality of life for every household. A good road network remains the foundation to our county's economic competitiveness, service delivery, and overall mobility of our people. Therefore, the road leads to development. From Igodi West in Imenti South to Amadi in Egembe North, from Timau in Bore to Dangada in Tigani East. In all the wards, we are opening, grading, graveling, and dumping roads. So far, we have opened 455 kilometers of new access roads, connecting previously underserved communities and unlocking new economic potential in our agricultural zones and emerging settlement areas. To ensure our roads remain motorable, particularly during rain seasons, my administration has graded 507 kilometers of roads and gravelled 309 kilometers. financial year 2025-2026, my administration, with the support of this Honorable House, has allocated 1.333 billion to the Department of Roads, Transport and Energy. These resources will go towards the opening, grading and graveling of key access, construction of bridges, culverts and drainage structures, improvement of urban road networks, expansion of street lighting and installation of high-mast lights, maintenance of existing road infrastructure and energy facilities across all wards. This investment reflects our collective commitment to improving mobility, enhancing safety, stimulating trade, and ensuring equitable access to essential infrastructure for the people of Meru County. Mr. Speaker, sir, we continue to expand access to lighting across the county to improve security, support small businesses, and extend market hours. This financial year, we have allocated Kenya shillings 13 million for the purchases of repair materials for floodlights countywide. In addition, we have allocated 11.5 million for installation of new floodlights under the Ward Development Fund. This targeted energy investment will stimulate business activity, improve safety, and bring more trading hours to rural centers. Mr. Speaker, sir, these projects reflect a strong people-centered development agenda. They show prudent allocation of resources, firm support to farmers, renewed commitment to infrastructure, and deliberate investment in modern, sustainable, high-impact programs that will transform Meru's agricultural economy for generations. Promise number 6, youth empowerment, sport and digital opportunities for the tech-savvy generation and women empowerment. Mr. Speaker, sir, Meru is a land of fearless warriors. And today, that same spirit lives in our young people. Our county is home to a generation that is bold, supremely talented, digitally savvy, and unafraid to dream beyond the limits of yesterday. They are the creators, the innovators, the athletes, the thinkers, the risk takers, and the engines of our future economy. When our youth rise, Meru rises. When their potential is unlocked, our entire county transforms. It is for this reason, Mr. Speaker, that my administration has placed the youth at the center, at the very center of our development agenda. Not as beneficiaries, but as partners. Not as observers, but as drivers. Perfect statistics, but as the heartbeat of Meru's next chapter. Mr. Speaker, sir, in the last 3 months, my administration has taken bold strides to nurture talents from the grassroots. In partnership with the Kenya Football Federation, we have distributed sports uniforms, footballs and volleyballs to 40 primary schools, junior and senior secondary schools, and community teams. Through our world tournament, we will continue to supply sports gears across all wards as we grow and refine talent from mashinani to national stage. Mr. Speaker, one of the defining achievements of this year is the Governor's Cup tournament. Officially launched on 12 October 2025 at my Litatu Stadium. This historic tournament, now underway and running until February next year, has become a powerful platform for talent identification, community cohesion, and sports excellence. It is uniting our youth, rekindling competitive spirit, and positioning Meru as a rising powerhouse in national sports. We have also strengthened sports infrastructure. The Gitongo Stadium perimeter wall, completed at a cost of 8.3 million, now offers increased security and lays the foundation for future upgrades to elevate the facility to modern standards. Beyond sports, Mr. Speaker, we are supporting our youth economic empowerment. The Makutano Boda Boda fueling station, at a cost of 5 million, directly boosts youth livelihoods in the transport sector by reducing operational costs and improving efficiency. Across all 46 wards, we've distributed youth and sport ward fund items worth empowering grassroots teams, community associations, and youth-led initiatives. These resources are reviving local clubs, enhancing competitiveness, and expanding opportunities for young people in every corner of our county. To further strengthen youth enterprise, we completed the Karidhiga Youth-led precast concrete processing yard at a cost of 5 million, an investment that boosts youth-driven construction and manufacturing. Alongside this, a newly completed Karidhiga Youth Social Hall, valued at a cost of 2 million, now provides a modern, dignified space for mentorship, training, innovation, and community engagement. Mr. Speaker, sir, in the current financial year, 2025-2026, my administration has already initiated the procurement of youth and sports ward fund items worth 87.3 million, covering all 46 wards. This additional investment will further equip youth groups, sports teams, and community-based associations, ensuring that every ward benefits from meaningful support and every talented young person has a chance to shine. Mr. Speaker, sir, to further improve our sports infrastructure, we have completed bills of quantities for the upcoming construction of Kobo Shabar Stadium perimeter wall at a cost of 9.5 million and Kibiricha Stadium perimeter wall at a cost of 10 million. Mr. Speaker, sir, preparations are well underway for the prestigious Mount Kenya Mountain Run, scheduled for February 2026. This is not just a sporting event, it is a celebration of our athletic heritage, a magnet for sports tourism, and a powerful humanitarian platform. Through this event, we rally the strength of our people to raise funds for cancer care and improve the lives of those battling this devastating disease. It is sports with purpose, competition with compassion, unity with impact. Mr. Speaker, sir, my administration continues to roll out youth infrastructure and empowerment programs that are unlocking opportunity at the grassroots. In Tumburi Kibiricha Ward, we are constructing a youth social hall valued at Kenya shillings 2 million. A modern space designed for training, mentorship, talent development, and community engagement. This is where future innovators, leaders, and creatives will be nurtured. Mr. Speaker, sir, we continue to make bold, deliberate steps to promote gender equality, protect vulnerable populations, and strengthen social development. Procurement of gender items worth 21.5 million is ongoing, ensuring that women groups, caregivers, and community champions receive the tools they need to advance their economic, social well-being. We have also completed bills of quantities for the construction of a safe house in Gia Ward, Igembe Central, valued at Kenya shillings 20 million and implemented in partnership with Shining Hope for Communities, that is SHOFCO, an NGO. The sites are now being, once completed, this facility will offer sanctuary, counseling, and legal support to survivors of gender-based violence, a refuge of safety, dignity, and healing. Mr. Speaker, landmark achievement is the ongoing completion of the Kiruanari Rehabilitation Center, valued at 56 million and jointly implemented with the national government. This is a transformative flagship intervention addressing substance abuse, mental health, and psychosocial rehabilitation. In many families, addiction has been a silent crisis. This center gives hope, restoration, and a second chance. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Meru Youth Service more and more engaging. In this financial year, the Meru Youth Service will recruit our youth who will assist in community service and share registration. As they assist, they will pay of Kenya shillings 500 each on daily basis. Mr. Speaker, sir, as I have often said, Meru people respect women. We honor our wives, our mothers, and our daughters. We support women in leadership in recognition of their vital role as economic pillar, persons with disability support. Kenya shillings 5 million for assistive devices and Kenya shillings 2 million to support persons with disability, parasports and games. That's a total of 17 million that is allocated to the persons with disabilities. Additionally, Mr. Speaker, in our commitment to strengthen cooperative movement, an essential backbone of community finance, I assented to the County Cooperative Societies Act 2025, ushering in a new era of transparency, growth, and resilience within our SACCO ecosystem. Mr. Speaker, sir, on policies, our policies remain gender responsive and community driven. Because we know this truth, when women rise, families flourish. When youths are empowered, communities thrive. And when our most vulnerable are supported, the entire county progresses. Mr. Speaker, sir, today I want us to pause and reflect on a group of young people whose dreams matter, our teenage mothers. Too often, society points fingers at them instead of extending a hand to lift them up. Yet behind every young mother is a girl who still carries talent, potential, and a future worth fighting for. Sadly, statistics indicate that Meru is among the leading counties in teenage pregnancies. Therefore, as leaders, we can't remain silent. As your governor, I refuse to allow teenage motherhood to become a dead end. Instead, let it be a turning point. Our administration is committed to ensuring that no young mother is forced to choose between raising her child and continuing her education. We are expanding vocational training centers to help them access skills training, psychosocial support, and community mentorship so that every young mother can rise again with dignity. We will work with parents, teachers, churches, and community elders to break the cycle of silence and stigma. Let us replace shame with support, judgment with opportunity, and despair with hope. Because when we empower a teenage mother, we transform not only her life, but the life of her child and her family and our entire community. Let us stand together and declare every girl's dream is valid. Every young mother deserves a second chance. And in this county, no one will be left behind. Promise number 7. Boosting tourism, trade, and industrialization. Mr. Speaker, the financial year 2025-2026 marks a turning point for Meru County's cooperative sector, one of the strongest pillars of our grassroots economy. My administration has allocated a development budget dedicated to revitalizing agricultural cooperatives, strengthening producers groups, and expanding value addition for the benefit of thousands of farmers. Mr. Speaker, cooperatives remain one of the most powerful engines through which farmers, youth, women, and small enterprises rise together. They are the backbone of rural prosperity and the heartbeat of our shared agricultural heritage. My administration is fully committed to restoring their strength, improving governance, and re-energizing value chains that sustains Meru's economy. With this renewed investment, we are implementing the following strategic development interventions. 3 million for procurement of maize for Afya millers. This investment strengthens the operational capacity of Afya millers cooperative, improves quality, and enhances consistency in local flour production for the local market. 5 million for procurement of milk cans. This will greatly improve milk handling, preservation, and transportation, reduce post-harvest losses, and ensure farmers earn better prices. 2.5 million for coffee seedlings. These high-quality seedlings will support coffee rehabilitation, boost production, and restore the profitability of the sector. 2.5 million for avocado seedlings. This investment expands our avocado value chain, enabling farmers to tap into premium domestic and export markets and significantly enhance household income. Altogether, the 20 million development allocation is a bold demonstration of my administration's commitment to rebuilding and strengthening cooperative institutions as engines of agribusiness growth, rural transformation, and shared prosperity. Mr. Speaker, with this renewed focus in the 2025-2026 financial year, we are laying a firm foundation for expanded productivity, stronger incomes, and sustainable economic empowerment. In the true spirit of building Meru together, the cooperative movement remains indispensable. We are building transparent, accountable, transformative cooperative that truly leaves no one behind. Mr. Speaker, this year we have allocated 9 million towards strengthening tourism visibility, accessibility, and visitor experiences across our county. Our goal is clear: to promote Meru's identity, elevate our natural and cultural heritage, and position our county as a premier, welcoming, and competitive destination. Recognizing the central role of Meru in our rural economy, my administration introduced the Meru County Promotion Bill 2025. Sorry, I'll repeat that. Recognizing the central role of Meru in our rural economy, my administration introduced the Meru County Meru Promotion Bill 2025, which has already undergone public participation. This bill is a landmark step towards safeguarding the Meru industry, ensuring fair prices, opening new markets, and protecting the livelihoods of thousands of families who depend on this important crop. Further, my administration has awarded 7 million grants as a seed capital for Meru SACCOs. This will strengthen liquidity, expand credit access, and enhance the resilience and competitiveness of Meru cooperatives across Meru. Through the counter aggregation and industrial parks, we are partnering with investors to process key agricultural products, coffee, tea, Meru, avocado, macadamia, banana, and dairy products. By adding value locally, we retain wealth within Meru, create jobs, make our products more competitive nationally and internationally. Mr. Speaker, allow me to emphasize that trade builds families, cooperatives builds communities, and enterprise builds nations. Our efforts in trade, value addition, and industrializations are not just economic programs. They are cornerstone strategies for empowering our households, strengthening our economy, and securing Meru's prosperous future. A case in point is our project on circular economy and banana value chain aimed at turning banana waste into wealth. This year, we are procuring banana fiber extraction machine that will go a long way in helping our farmers cooperatives and youth-led enterprises to transform banana stems into usable fiber and other products like hair and other products. In addition, other banana biomass will be processed into organic foliar fertilizers, granulated compost manure, among others. This approach will not only reduce solid waste but will also create extra income streams for farmers, youth enterprises, and cottage industries across the county. The said project targets to train approximately 2,000 youths and boost the income of our 10,000 households in a duration of 3 to 6 months. Mr. Speaker, this year, the Directorate has been allocated 9 million to support initiatives that enhance tourism, visibility, accessibility, and visitor experience across Meru County. Our focus has been clear: to promote our county identity, strengthen regional tourism, and make Meru a destination that is both welcoming and memorable. I'm proud to report that we have made significant progress. The Keria Tharaka Nithi Bonda signage has been successfully completed. This signage, standing proudly at our southern entry, now warmly welcome visitors into our beautiful county. It is more than a sign. It is a statement of our identity, culture, and pride. Work is also in progress. Work is also progressing well on the Timau Nanyuke Bonda signage, our key northern gateway. Once completed, this signage will further enhance Meru's visibility, strengthen our connections with neighboring regions, and improving the experiences for every visitor who crosses our borders. Mr. Speaker, these projects are not merely infrastructure. They are investment in the future of Meru tourism. They reflect our commitment to creating a county that is recognized, respected, and visited. They reflect a county government that prioritizes strategic and impactful initiatives that benefit our residents, attract visitors, and contribute to economic growth. As we move forward, the Directorate remains committed to efficient project delivery, transparency, and excellence. We will continue to ensure that Meru County is a place on the map, but a destination that captures the hearts and minds of all who visit. Key among Meru landmarks rising against the Meru skyline is the rising Rungu, Yamoi, and the Jomo Kenyatta Flywist, the symbols in Jorincheke Street, unmistakably visible, a timeless symbol of wisdom and authority heritage of our land. Promise number 9, agriculture, livestock, and fisheries. Mr. Speaker, agriculture remains the heartbeat of Meru's economy. It is the backbone of households' incomes and the foundation of our food security. Over the past month, my administration has worked tirelessly to enhance agricultural productivity, strengthen livestock systems, and expand fisheries development, ensuring every farmer, pastoralist, and aquaculture producer benefits from a modern, inclusive, and competitive agricultural economy. Through NARIC, we accelerated registration of farmers into our digital database. Today, 285,000 farmers are registered, unlocking accurate targeting of inputs, subsidies, and extension services while enhancing transparency, accountability, and equality. Mr. Speaker, to strengthen food security, we have made the following strides. Distributed 58 tons of certified maize seed, 2,008 kilograms of sunflower seeds, and certified bean and sorghum seeds have been distributed to support planting across all households, including the most vulnerable. To boost agriculture, horticulture, we have distributed 66,700 grafted avocado seedlings and 22,200 grafted macadamia seedlings have been distributed across all wards, positioning Meru as a leading horticulture hub. Under NAF CDP, Meru will receive 374.5 million with 15 million county co-funding to strengthen production, support farmers groups, and expand extension services. The Kenya Agribusiness Development Project will inject an additional 10.9 million to support agribusiness expansion. In livestock, 15.2 million has been allocated for veterinary supplies and vaccines to control livestock diseases across the county. We have further county's development priorities. We continue to make deliberate and strategic investments in expanding water infrastructure, rehabilitating and functional water system, promoting rainwater harvesting, and strengthening climate resilience within our communities. Mr. Speaker, my administration has successfully constructed 6 new boreholes, adding a combined production capacity of 480 for 80,000 liters per day, directly benefiting an estimated 3,000 households. Building on this progress, the department is currently drilling and equipping 9 additional boreholes, constructing storage tanks, and designing new distribution pipelines to reach even more residents across our county. We have also rehabilitated 6 existing boreholes, restoring reliable supply to communities that had endured prolonged water shortages. These rehabilitation efforts include desilting, pump replacement, and critical mechanical upgrades. A further 3 boreholes have been earmarked for rehabilitation in the current financial year. Mr. Speaker, sir, through our pipeline extension program, we issued 22,546 water pipes of various sizes, enabling the development of 135.276 kilometers of new water distribution networks across 116 community water projects. This intervention has dramatically improved household water connectivity and reduced the burden of water collection for thousands of women, children, and vulnerable residents. To strengthen resilience and enhance water security, my administration distributed over 9,000 water tanks, ranging from 210 liters to 10,000 liters, with a combined storage capacity of 822.480 liters. These tanks support households, schools, health facilities, and vulnerable groups, ensuring that more families have access to safe, clean water throughout the year. Mr. Speaker, sir, in the financial year 2025-2026, our focus is firmly on expanding access to safe, reliable water across both rural and peri-urban communities in Meru County. Working closely with our development partners, we will implement a comprehensive program of water infrastructure development designed to meet current needs while strengthening long-term climate resilience. Together with our partners like FLOCA, financing locally led climate action, we have committed over 1 billion this financial year towards key priority areas, including supply of water pipes to expand community water networks, construction of additional water pipelines to reach households, institutions, and community water points. Drilling of new boreholes in areas experiencing acute water scarcity, equipping boreholes with pumps and mechanical systems to guarantee dependable supply, repair and rehabilitation of existing boreholes to optimize water yields, construction of storage tanks in households, community and institutional levels to enhance resilience, designing and distributing pipelines to ensure efficient, equitable water delivery across all serviced regions. Mr. Speaker, sir, under the Financing Locally Led Climate Action FLOCA program, my administration has advanced climate adaptation and water resilience projects. In this regard, we have procured a drilling hammer to improve borehole development efficiency, supported pipeline extension, borehole equipping, and mortar replacement across 29 community boreholes, including key sites such as Mitonto VTC, Mikidori Market, and Ntonyero Primary School. Mr. Speaker, sir, these water sector investments are designed to strengthen household water security, reduce the time and energy spent on water collection, and build community resilience in the face of climate variability. By working closely with FLOCA and our other development partners, we will continue to leverage technical expertise, financial support, and innovative solutions to ensure that all water infrastructure projects are efficient, sustainable, and truly transformative for the people of Meru. Promise number 10, early child education and vocational training. Mr. Speaker, sir, education remains a cornerstone of our administration's development agenda. For it is through education that we secure not only the future of our children, but also the prosperity and competitiveness of our county. Early learning and vocational training centers continue to be a central priority in my administration. However, it pains me deeply, Mr. Speaker, sir, to stand before you and acknowledge that counties can no longer issue bursaries to secondary schools and tertiary institutions. Not because we lost the will, but because the Office of the Controller of Budget has halted these allocations. As your governor, I know how vital this support has been to thousands